I kept telling myself I wouldn't do these in my truck anymore, but it's late at night. I could have done this at Plaza Bonita. Things are not going my way. This whole year, from the anxiety attacks in January, come on, focus on me. From the anxiety attacks in January to now, right now what's on my mind is that the students I want to be in my demo for this year's tournament, actually, even the previous tournament in the summer, things weren't going my way. The people I wanted in this tournament coming up in less than a month, I'm not getting any feedback, replies. I mean, there's one, Lana. She's on board. But the other members that I wanted to be in there, it's just, I'm giving up hope already, or I've already given up. And that hurts to do it. We had a good time. We had a good time last time. Now, it's like falling apart again. To where I had to generalize the tournament. Generalize the demonstration, I mean. I didn't plan it well. And when I had something going for as a plan, the schedules are just all keeping them busy. One doesn't reply at all. I find that so rude. I contact her through Instagram, even send a direct text, but she's not just texting back. But then it just, in my head already, I'm already just not a priority. And neither is Taekwondo. Her color guard, her tennis, and her school activities and school homework is priority. One is now a working lady, so I see her rarely as it is. Just the occasional blip on social media from her. I got my guys, they're gung-ho for the sparring part of the demo, but I really wanted that Poomsaid demo to really pop. So I have to forge heavily the rest of this week. Contact. Is that where the previous captain succeeded where I'm failing? Aggression? Assertiveness? Possibly. Actually, more than possibly. Half the team doesn't know how I felt. Half of them didn't know. Still don't know. How do you bring up something like that? How the previous team just caused so much pain to me. But then, at the same time, it's also my fault because I didn't know that I had to work on myself. I didn't know that I had to learn how to love myself. Right now, my current way to address that, to work with it. There's a quote from the Avengers movie. Dr. Banner is like, "Do you know what my secret is? I'm always angry." And that's why he can become the Hulk. So I took that, and I'm not always happy. I mean, let me take a small sidetrack here. It's I have been wanting and working on being more sociable, going out, going out into the world, putting myself out there. But damn it, whatever God, Taekwondo gods, the Force, they've really fucked me up this year. And they want me to be alone. Not having half my team, more than half my team available. Working Wednesday by myself at the front table. Luckily, I have Evelyn. Working Thursday. Luckily, Amber's there, but then most of the time, I'm facing down 36 white belts. Adrian popped in for a little bit, so it's taking a little bit of heat off of me. But for most of this season at Mid-City, I'm by myself and I'm dying. Friday, I'm by myself because, well, she found work. And Saturday, it's just, I enjoyed so much. I was prosperous in having help for like 2 years. Maybe even 3 years. And then all of that fell apart in January. And maybe that's why I feel like I'm still stuck in January. It's November now. The middle of November. Here. So this little timestamp. I don't know how we can see that. 11:20. Still Wednesday too. I'm not... This is one hell of a year. I'm learning to be alone again. I don't like that at all. I'm trying to get away from that. I mean, I'm okay by myself. But this whole point of my growth is to not be by myself. Should I go to a club? I mean, I get dates from coffee houses, Starbucks. Should I go to a fucking club? And then there's the one. Back to my Dr. Banner quote. I'm not always happy. And there are days when I allow myself to be sad. You see, I have subscribed to always, maybe not always is the word, to allow emotions to come up and for me to feel them. Whatever it is. Anguish, sadness, happiness, joy, anger. To just, I acknowledge you, I feel you, you're going to get your time, you're going to get addressed. That's when I meditate, and I let them all go. I let the emotions free. And by the time I'm done meditating, I'm usually in tears. There's something about a hero coming back to save colleagues, friends, loved ones, coming back just in time, and it gets me teary-eyed. I'm crying. Forget teary, I start to cry. There's also like a great victory, a hard-fought victory, not so much saving people, but a hard-fought victory, and I'm crying. Dragon Ball Super, when Frieza and Goku defeated Jiren, I just had this uncontrollable emotion to cry. And I did. in Mazinger, when Great Mazinger finally came back to save some of the people from the lab, I started crying because the epic music. He's up in the air. He throws a thunder blast down. He came just in time to save their lives. And then when I have my little daydreams, right? She catches on to something I posted. Because I don't want to hide anymore that, I'll tell people that there's someone I'm falling for. I'll just never tell who. And then that person, happens to feel the same way. The lessons I've been trying to put out there, the lessons I put out there, the words I put out there, self-love, allow yourself to feel your emotions, catches on, and all of a sudden I find out she's falling for me. Despite a detail. If I give the detail on this one, a lot of you will figure out who it is. And then she confesses, or she just kisses me, embraces me, and all of a sudden I get scared to confess back that, yeah, the one I've fallen for is you. Or something like, I'm not telling her who it is, because I'll say, yes, there is someone I've fallen for, but I will not confirm nor deny who it is, so guess what you want. And she takes a leap of faith and she just says, she's falling for me, she has feelings for me. And then I often, another thing I daydream about, that even now I still haven't kissed a girl, but one of them just happens to kiss me. And it's not that I'm playing it off, but I'm just not like, no big reaction like, you kissed me. It's just, I'll say, you're welcome. And he's like, if you're gonna kiss me like that, that means I did something good. Will that impress her, that the kiss wasn't so bad, or that insult her, that she worked up the courage to kiss me and I didn't react the way she wanted me to? Wow, the dreams I get. Some of them, most of them are recurring. That's why I can remember those details of those variations. It just happens that way. Well, I've been hitting the gym. Knees have been bad because of a week of pho. Fucking fish sauce. Fish sauce is in the pho broth. So it fucked my knees up. I was worried, really worried about 2 weeks ago, but the knees are getting stronger, which tells me that, because I know that gout is basically acid, and acid's fucking up, is eating away at my knee. But right now, they're getting stronger. I can actually stand up. I can kick now. Oh, God. Just the front kick was excruciating. So bad. So I think I'll be in a good position, or in good condition, by the time December 2nd hits for the tournament. So I can in the forms demo. Bottom line, I'll do that shit by myself if I have to. I'll show those forms myself if I have to. I don't know if I should just bring it up, but not everyone knows the emotion I have behind it. Nobody knows. And I'm very tempted for Friday's video to mention that. I either make it the main subject, or I find the fewest words to say to convey that. I just don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do. Alright. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, whoever you are. And I hope to make more in the future.